Hello my love. So today I'm going to show you guys my quick 5-minute makeup routine because literally that's all the time I get these days to look presentable and step out of the house. So first step is just priming my skin. I've just applied a little bit of moisturizer and then I'm just going to go ahead and apply this primer, which is from L'Oreal Infallible range. I like to make sure that I'm properly applying the primer, especially near my eye region, just because most of my makeup is just focused over there and I don't like apply like full coverage makeup. Next, I'm going to take this LA Girl Pro Concealer, which is in the shade Peach, just for color correction. As you guys can see, I've got lovely little dark circles under my eyes now, which we need to kind of hide. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this wherever I feel like I need to apply the concealer and where I can see some pigmentation, but mostly just under my eyes. So I just let it sit there for a few seconds, and then very important step, I just like to spray some setting spray on my sponge before I kind of go ahead and blend it all out. And I always like to apply a little less and then build up if I need some more. So once I'm done blending this out, I'm just going to take another shade of the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is the shade Creamy Beige. This is more like my natural skin tone. The reason I apply the peach concealer first is because I've noticed that since I've started doing that, my concealer doesn't look like very whitish and doesn't look like it's not a part of my skin. It gives me like a more natural finish. I'm gonna take this slightly darker shade and mostly just apply it here near where my under eyes are like a little more hollow. Just let it stay for a bit and again just blend it all out. Finally, I'm going to take this hydrating camo concealer from e.l.f. I know it feels like I'm applying so many layers of concealer, but just because I apply very little, it doesn't look very cakey, and trust the process, guys. So this I'm just going to apply at the corner of my eyes, just very little, and then I'm just going to apply this anywhere else that I want to highlight my face a little bit too. Kind of makes up for the fact that you're not wearing foundation. So now I'm done applying the concealer. You guys can see it instantly gives you like that glow on your face, just applying a little bit of this brighter shade. But now moving on to the most important step is setting all of it, because you need to make sure that it looks smooth. So I'm going to use a smaller brush just to set all of the concealer under my eyes. You guys can see the difference. The setting powder that I'm using is from Laura Mercier and I absolutely love it, would highly recommend it. It's definitely like a little bit on the pricier side, but it lasts you like forever, so it's definitely like worth the investment. I just like to slightly dab the powder so that it kind of fills up the hollow spaces. Like I just feel like it does that. I'm not sure if it does, but this is what works for me. Then I'm going to use a bigger brush just to kind of spread it all over my face. Just gives you a much more neater look. Okay, there you go. All done. Now I'm just gonna go do my eyebrows. You guys probably must be thinking why I never recommend any other eyebrow pencil. I've forgotten how to speak on camera. So this is the Benefit Goof Proof eyebrow pencil. This is literally the only eyebrow pencil that I use. This is in the shade 05. It's like a deep brown color. It perfectly matches my eyebrows. And as you can see, I don't do much to my brows. Just kind of draw the ends. So because I have very thick brows, I try to avoid overdoing my eyebrows, and I will usually just leave this bit as it is. I don't need to apply a lot of product. I'm just going to use the spoolie and just give it a little bit of a shape, and then when you're running it over the corners, it kind of gets like some product on it and it darkens your eyebrows a little bit. Anyway, there you go. Isn't it amazing how a good mascara can make such a huge difference? Because I'm not applying any eyeshadow or liner, I like to make sure that my lashes look nice and thick, and I use two mascaras. One is the telescopic one. It has a really nice thin wand, so it kind of gives you like that lift, and then just to enhance the look, I use the Maybelline Sky High mascara. And then moving on to my most favorite and absolute essential part of my routine, a blush. I just kind of go upwards like this just feel like if I put it just right here, it doesn't suit my face structure that much. And anyway, the brush that I'm using is from Dior, so I cannot recommend this blush enough. It's my absolute favorite blush, and I've been using this for over a year now, so highly recommend this one. It's super long lasting and it gives you like a really pretty, very natural glow. That's what I love about it. I usually tend to overdo my blush, so just kind of apply a little bit and build it up, and just a tad bit on the tip of my nose. So I went ahead and applied the lipstick. I'm going for a very neutral kind of look today, so this is my go-to lipstick. I am obsessed with it. This is from Iba. It's in the shade Nude Twist, and I think it's like an absolute must-have shade for anybody who likes a more subtle kind of look. Just the final step, which is setting spray. And I like to kind of just dab that spray in, just not near my eye, under eyes. I feel like that can make your concealer look a little blotchy, but just everywhere else, so that the spray kind of, you know, sets in completely. So this is the final look. As you guys can see, it instantly makes me look so much put together and like I have things under control, even if I don't. But yeah, this is like my go-to look, and I pretty much do this all the time. I just change my lipstick shades, but this is basically what I do all day, every day. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys try it out. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, and I will see you guys in the next one.